Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Sunday morning. I'm cycling to work and I don't know if you'll notice in the video, but it's getting to that time of the year where I'm going to have to start putting my bike lights on to cycle to work because it's fairly dark. And anyway, welcome to another episode of cycling the streets of Blackpool. Today's street is going to be Rigby Road. As you can see now, Rigby Road starts on the junction of Queen Victoria Road, Westmoreland Avenue and Central Drive. As you can see here, and I'm going to wheel the bike all the way around. To our right we can see the new Bingo 3000 hall on the Festival Leisure Park development. That is still happening. Fairly slowly, but it's still happening. We've got Salthouse Avenue there. We've got the empty steel shop there. For the longest time we thought it was going to be a Taco Bell, but it appears like that's not going to happen. And on this side, this is the new field that is being, I was going to say built, but you don't really build a field. But it's the land has been cleared nicely and laid with grass. There is a fence at the very end. I doubt you'll be able to see it in the video. I'll have to come back and do a proper update. There is a fence at the very end, and I think that's going to be for a training ground for the football pitches. But the rest of it is going to be just a field where the whole public has access to. There's a little contraflow, single, I think that's what it's called. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Single lane traffic thingy there. So I'm just going to walk my bike past that and get past that, and then we are going to cycle down Rigby Road. I will have to do a full update on a short update on the field. There's not really a lot of updating you can do on that, is there? And a better update on the Festival Leisure Park building. As you can see, that's the old entrance to the Festival Leisure Park, the one that runs alongside Frankie and Benny's towards the Odeon. That is now closed because it's just going to be pavement. To the left, we've just gone past Robinson Road because the new entrance is going to be up here. And for those of you that have followed me for a while, I first revealed that the entrance was going to be there. I think it's either 2020 or early 2021. I can't remember. But yeah, that new entrance is now open. So people going to Bannatynes or going to McDonald's or going to the Odeon will drive in through there on the right. Now we're just going to ride under the bridge, and then, bumpity bump, we will be at the top of Rigby Road. I do have Rigby Road on the streets of Blackpool walkthrough series, but I thought it'd be nice to do it on a cycle. And I do apologise in advance because I'm fairly certain that cobbly bit will have made the video a bit bumpy. But there you go. On the right we've got the Vauxhall Village houses looking very nice in their pastel colours. On the left we've got buses and trams all parked up safely. Used to be the illuminations depot down here. On the right now we've got the seemingly abandoned Vauxhall Village development. I have heard more than once that is going to be continued and finished, but I've seen absolutely no evidence of that in the past year or so. The street I'm cycling past now, or about to cycle past, is Blundell Street. That runs to the right and the left, although to the right it's completely closed off. And many years ago the trams used to leave the tram depot via Blundell Street. To the right we've got the abandoned housing development. Used to be some nice hotels and guest houses. To the left we've got the old Regent Theatre, which is now the Karaoke Fun Bar, or the Beatles Bar as I call it, and we're just passing Tilsley Road. And now we are about to get onto the prom. So here we are, folks, we've made it, we're onto the promenade. It's still not light yet. I'm just going to get off my bike on here and I'm going to cross walking. So that was indeed Rigby Road. The street I'm crossing now is Lytham Road. I'll have to put that on the cycling series soon. We've got tram tracks going down this little bit of Lytham Road. The Manchester on the left. And the promenade runs along the front. To the left, we're heading towards the Pleasure Beach and South Pier. To the right, we're heading towards Central Pier, North Pier, Bispham, Cleveland, and beyond. So let's just turn this bike around, and we can take a little look down here. And I will point the bike where we've just cycled, so you'll be able to see. That was indeed Rigby Road. So we can have a tiny little walk down here. You can see some of the lights are still on. We can do a little prom walk and cycle actually, and we can look at comedy carpet and some of the new illuminations installations. But just for the end of this video, I'm just going to look at this bit of South Prom. I'm going to walk past the Royal Sea Bank Hotel, the Craigie Don. The tram tracks here that lead on and off the prom. I think I'm going to stay on this side because I will be jumping back on my bike in a bit to cycle. Or shall I go on the actual prom? Yes, I think we will. Let's get back onto the actual prom, shall we? It's a nice morning for a walk. I like mornings like this where you can just walk. Except in a minute, I'm just going to have to jump back on my bike and cycle super duper quickly to work. Look how cloudy it looks. But despite how cloudy it looks, do you know what? It's not even cold. And there's not even a lot of wind. It's just a fairly mild morning, really. Anyway, on that note, we've finished our Rigby Road video. So thank you so much for watching. Please, please, please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Maybe even watch another one in the recommended sections. And I will see you all very soon in the next one. Goodbye.